Hi, today we're going to talk about how hypnosis can relieve anxiety. My name is Jeffrey Loveday. I'm a hypnoanalyst. I'm going to tell you a story. It's about a lady who has depression, anxiety, fears, panic attacks, you name it. And she wouldn't leave the house. She had a social phobia as well. She rang me up and I spoke to her over the phone. She was afraid to come and see me. That was the thing. She was afraid of hypnosis. And there's no reason to be afraid of hypnosis. There were certain questions that she needed to ask, which would help her. But I needed to come and see me first. So she picked up the courage to get a taxi to come and see me. That's right, because she didn't drive. She came to see me and she came to my place and she sat down. And these are the questions she asked. Can you get stuck in hypnosis? That was a fear she had. I explained that no one in 5,000 years has ever been stuck in hypnosis. Can you be made to tell you secrets? Well, if you're not going to tell me consciously, you will not tell me unconsciously. Can you be made to do things you don't want to do? Well, she'll think of Darren Brown and stage shows. But the moment someone buys a ticket for a show, they consented to be hypnotized. So it's consent-based. This helped her a lot because she started to get the confidence and to be able to understand about hypnosis, but she needed to understand what hypnosis was. So I started to explain to her. So I got her to sit in the chair. So I want you to do something now, while you're at home, is play a game of make-believe and pretend. That's all I want you to do. And I want you to sit in a place, a safe chair, not driving by the way, and sit yourself back and close your eyes. Now what I want you to do, I want you to notice the sounds around you. That's right, notice the sounds around you. You may hear the noises outside or the noises inside. Get to know them. Now what I want to do now is, I'm going to ask you questions, and even though I'm not with you, I want you to nod your head if it happens. With your eyes closed, close your eyes. With your eyes closed, you may be aware of a flickering of the eyelids. If you're aware of that, just nod your head for me. Okay? You may be aware of a dryness in the throat or the lips. If that happens, just nod your head for me. You may have an urge to swallow. Direct your attention to the tips of your fingers. You may be aware of a tingling sensation or possibly a heaviness or lightness in the hands. Open your eyes for me. Did you think you were hypnotized? Some will say no. But I'm going to say to you, how do you know? And your answer will be, I don't. That's right. But you weren't hypnotized. Not at all. The point I'm trying to make is hypnosis is not sleep. You are not unconscious, but you're aware of things. You may notice the tingling in your fingers, or maybe a heaviness in your hands, or maybe you swallowed. Maybe certain things happened that I was saying, which happened to you. So, what does that mean? Well, we go into different levels of trance. First of all, we have beta level, which is eyes open. Then we have alpha level, which is the earth state. Tell me, do you have a dog? Or an animal of some kind? You see, the earth state is the animal world. Maybe you've got a dog and your dog barks at something and you're dragging it away. Because they see things you don't see. That's right, they see things you don't see. They live in the alpha world, the earth state. That's eyes closed. Then you've got the theta level. That's that borderline between sleep and awake. And that's where we need to take it. That's the difference between counseling, CBT. It takes you to a different level. Then you've got delta, which is sleep. Then you've got gamma, and you can have a coma state. And that people who are put in this state, if they have horrific burns, it will heal faster. Because the mind is closed down and the body can heal. Isn't that amazing? And this is hypnosis. It's amazing hypnosis, and it can help you with anxiety or stress or fears because it delves into where the problem originated from. That's right. And that's where the mind layers principle comes from. Now, the woman I worked on experienced the mind layers principle, and it changed her life completely. Now she can leave the home. She's spending time with the family, taking her grandchildren out. How amazing is that? Her life has completely changed. But the amazing thing is this. She's not on any tablets. She's not on any medication. She doesn't take antidepressants. She's on nothing. You know what? For the first time in 6 years, she's going to enjoy Christmas. Isn't that amazing?